everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Wednesday. I had to think what day it was. Well, today we have an unbagging. Let's open it up and see who it's from. Get it out of here. And we can get rid of the bag. Right. This is from, hang on, the PVOVP store. And we have some pre-stamped cross stitches. And we'll start with this one. This one's from DIY. Cross stitch. Whoops, sorry. I smacked my head into the thing. Sorry about that. Let's open it up and see what it looks like. I just thought this was cute. It says I'll be gnome for Christmas instead of I'll be home. Hold that thought. Alright. And there's what it looks like. You got 4 gnomes. One's in a truck with some reindeer ears. And the others look like little elves. They've all got either bows or holly or little Christmas lights. Let's see how big it is. Comes with 2 needles. I see that right off the bat. Let's see. Hang on. I'm trying to get to the center here before we get very far. It does have a sheet. It's a 50 by 40. This is the order number. This is the size, and then it's 129 by 72 or 173, and it's an 11 count. It has 24 colors, and this will match the canvas. So yeah, this would need to be blown up a little bit. You do stitch the wording. It has a few colors in it. This is, I can read it, but I wouldn't want to have to squint to read it, so you could blow it up if you wanted to. We'll put that up there. Let's look at the beautiful colors. Hang on. Everybody's they're kind of long. If I could just get it to lay down. There we go. All right. We got some reds and burgundies, some rusty brown, some brown, golds, oranges. Not a whole lot. Most of its background, this lovely #1 color, which is 225. Isn't that a pretty color? It's like a light peach. That is a beautiful color. And of course you have 310 black. I'm sure of it. Yep. Everything's getting caught today. Lovely. And that looks like 3771. Number 21. Yep, 3771, which is the dark brown. But just some really pretty colors. Yep. Let me get it wound up so everybody doesn't get lost or tangled up. And let's open up the canvas. Whoops. Of course I hit it again. Trying to turn it around. There we go. So it's not too big. You do have all that background to do. And there's some little flecks of 3024 in the background. I don't know. It tells me what that is, but number 19. It's kind of a sandy brown, or sandy. It's like a pale gray, if you will. I didn't know it. With a touch of green to it. So that's going to be flecked in the background of this. So it'll barely be seen. But yeah, nice, easy to read pattern. Let me lay that back up there. Nice, easy to read key. Like I said, it matches the one on the paper. They do have a little bitty picture, but I doubt that you can make out what that is. Yeah. So let's measure it. It is not serged all the way around, but it's a very nice canvas. Very easy to read. Okay. Full size is 45. I'm trying. If I can get it to the top. 45 by 49 and a half. The actual picture, though, is 30 by 39. So 30 by 40. Maybe a little bit less than 40. But it doesn't have too much stitching right in here. It's a little confettied, but it's not terribly confettied. It has some nice big areas. But it's very easy to read. I'll hold it up as steady as I can. But I like that you do. I thought, you know, when I saw this, it looked like one of those things that was on a printed canvas, so you wouldn't do the letters, but they're all cross-stitched. Just cool. And looks like mostly dark colors. Huh. It's kind of different. Kind of different. But I thought it was cute. And the canvas is fairly heavy and stiff. It does have a salvage in. Well, that's weird. Hang on. Sorry about that. For some crazy reason, I have no idea why, my radio came on all by itself. Okay. Yeah, moving right along. So anyway, it does have a salvage in. I'm not saying that every kit that comes out is going to have a salvage in, but it really doesn't matter because it has nothing to do, it doesn't affect the pattern. But it's fairly stiff, if you will. But I really like this pattern. I'm not real crazy about all that background stuff, but I don't know if you could just leave it. Beats me. I don't know. I'd have to see. But I just thought the pattern was just cute. Just too cute. All right. See what is next. Next, we have Santa putting the nose on the snowman, and it's a DIY as well. Let's get it out of the bag. This was another one I just thought was cute. Let me put the plastic up there so we don't have to contend with the crinkling. It's so cute. It smells like film. Like, what do you call it? Like film. If you were going to get film for a camera. My father used to be a photographer. And it just smells like somebody opened up a case of film. For some reason. I have no idea. Sorry, I was having a moment. It's been a day, huh? Oh my goodness. And it comes with, it has the pattern number, product number, sorry. It's a 40 by 40. It's 129 by 129. Has the nice key. Key will match the canvas. But it's going to have to be blown up for me. If they could just make these things a little bit bigger, you know, like run it this way and then have the big key over here, because you can see the key is beautiful. Yeah, I don't get it. There was something else I was going to tell you. Oh, sorry, I'm so with it. Okay, the gnomes were $6.99. And the Santa, this one that I'm going to show you, was $7.99. So they have really good prices, and all they do is carry cross stitch. So let's pull out the beautiful colors. Let's look at the picture while we're looking at the colors. It has 25 colors. Look at all those blues and reds and shades of blue and gray and kind of a rust colored, and then you have like a bittersweet and 3 shades of red. Just really beautiful. And then you have some white and some pale green. So evidently that's going to be part of the background. Thought maybe that'd be blue, but nope. Seems to almost have more thread than the last one, and it's smaller. But just beautiful, beautiful colors. Bright, soft, nice threads. It even has a sticker that says the product number. Now the product number is not on the front of this, but it is on the canvas and on that paper. The number paper. Whoa. So let's take a look at the canvas. Let's see if I can do this. And you always know it's the top because you have your product number, how big it is, and what the square count is. This is an 11 count. It has no serging. Nice big huge key. It's a little confettied here and there, but nothing real bad. It looks like everything's kind of running in rivers, if you will, and so there's big areas. You know, you get down in here and you want to define his face and his beard. And what did he have in his hand? He has something. Oh, the carrot and all that. You know, you want it to be defined. So with 25 colors, it does have the colors here. This is the DMC color number. This is your symbol. And this is the number on the thread card. Just lovely. So let's see how big it is. Does come with 2 needles down here. It also has a salvage edge like the last one. And it is 40 across. If I could just get it there. Come on. By a tad over 40. I mean, just a couple lines over 40. The actual picture is 29 by almost 30. So it's a little longer up and down. But just a beautiful pattern. Nice, easy to read symbols on the canvas itself. You can see the key. Very nice. And read, and I like that because I can just at a glance I know, okay, I'm looking for those diamonds or triangles, sorry, or I'm looking for the pink. So just lovely. I think DIY does a great job for an inexpensive kit. I really do. Nice heavy canvas, not flimsy or anything. I'd probably have to crunch it a little bit, and it'd go great in a scroll frame, you know, because it'd be nice and stiff if that's your jam, but it's not mine. But you know, if that's what you wanted to do, it'd stay there real nice. But I wish I was that person, but I just can't get my body to do it. All right, that was beautiful. So I like those 2. Let's see what else we got. Oh my goodness. Let me put it up there. The next one is a Joy Sunday. Look at the kika. That's what my granddaughter called it, a kika. It's a cat. So I've been calling it a kika ever since. I just thought that was too cute. She couldn't say cat. So it comes in the lovely reusable plastic bags. They're nice and heavy. Those bags, they're well worth getting the kit. This is a 14 count. It's called Christmas Kitten. It has 2 numbers here. It's 20 by 17. Comes with a nice key. Now this key will not match the one on the canvas, but it's nice and easy to read. It has full stitch, half stitch, French knot, and back stitch. So it doesn't look like it's going to have too much of any of this specialty stuff. And it has 26 colors here. Nice, easy to read, graphed. See, they got that graph thing down, man, because you can actually see this and know what you're looking at. There's your French knots. There's 2 there. And I don't see any more. And then your lines are on the cat. And kind of define the cat and the strings. And the pillow it's sitting on. So it's nominal. And I'm looking to see. And like right below where the cat... Let me look. See if I can point it out. Yeah. So right on the pillow is where the half stitches are. So you only cross in one direction. So that's really good. There's no trying to make a half stitch, and I don't know. Those quarter and half stitches just throw me every time. What can I say? But the half stitches are good. I just, in my brain, I think it's going to be like a quarter stitch or some stupid thing, and I'm going to have to make it. I'll get it. It's a brain thing. Comes with 2 needles and some beautiful, beautiful colors. They're kind of subdued, if you will. Some are bright. Some are dark. There's like a bright orangey color. And lots of greens, you know, because you've got the Christmas part of it. And then the oranges, part of them will go on the ribbons and the cat. Let's turn it around here. Like this here and that one. Maybe for some colors in the cat. A little pink for his nose. So cute. So cute. And I just can't get over how much thread there isn't. It just drives me insane. I'm so used to dealing with things that have hordes of thread that when you see this, you think you really ought to call them or contact them to send you the rest of the thread. But you don't need it. You don't need it. This is serged all the way around. Told you it wasn't very big. Kind of a small little picture. So it said it was 20 by 17. So it's 19 by 16. So that didn't meet up. So it's like 1 centimeter off for each. And the actual size is 14.5 centimeters, which is like 5 3/4 inches by 12 centimeters, which is 4 3, almost 4 3/4 stitches. So it's almost a 4 by 6, right? Almost 6. Nope, it's almost 5. I'm sorry, I went the wrong way. See what I mean? Math was so not me. Has lovely, beautiful colors printed. You know, they're bright and vibrant. You're going to have to look at the your page to see where the back stitching goes. You don't do the background, so it's a partial, just the center motif. And this is not real seeable. I mean, and I don't care how close you get. You just, it's, the canvas is so small, and they've tried to cram so much information. I can almost read the numbers across the top and see the symbol. But if I had to look for the DMC thread number, I would never be able to see it. And these are supposed to be like a box cut into 4 squares, and only 2 squares are colored in. And you're supposed to be able to see that here? No. So you may have to use your... It's a good thing they have this. Yeah. Because you can actually read it there. So, and this is even more unlegible. I think that says 5200 for the white, but barely can read it. It's just kind of not smeared exactly, just blurred. When you get it on a small canvas, it's very hard to read. It's 82 by 66 high squares, and it is a 14 count, so it is going to be a small picture, but cute. So the cat with the pillow, it was $3.99, so that's a good price for Joy Sunday. Yeah. And all PVOP carries is cross stitch, and they do have free shipping for orders over $49.99. Couldn't hardly say that. But they always have deal. They have a special Joy Sunday section. They have also, like, they'll at the top they'll have a Joy Sunday section, and then they'll have Joy Sunday specials. So some of their kits are on sale, and they have this all the time. They have a special Christmas section, and as you know, they carry other, Joy Sunday. I mean, not Joy Sunday, other cross stitch kits. So they're really worth checking out because you get great prices. I mean, these. Now this one is called Winter. Is this the 4 seasons? No, this one's Winter. 15 by 33. Whoops, sorry. I did it again. Yeah, this one was $5.99. And it's a Joy Sunday. It's a 14 count. But, for just having cross stitch, they have lots of it. They have lots of tools. They have all the what do you call it? Like crafts for cross stitch. They have the pillowcases and bookmarks and stuff like that. They have wall tapestries, and they also have linen bags that are printed. And they have their bookmarks in cross stitch like this, or they have them in the silk embroidery, on that gauze stuff that scares the crap out of me. Yeah, no. Nope. But they have lots of sales. So yeah, you should really check them out. Let's check this one out. Now, this one is called Winter. It has the 2 numbers, 14 count, 15 by 33. Isn't that pretty? And it looks like it has very nominal back stitching, maybe just a few lines here and there. So it's not very big, I don't think. Comes with a lovely graph. It's on both sides. And it has the number here, which is going to correspond to the one on the canvas. So, if this gets separated, it looks like it has 15 colors. It has full stitch, half stitch, and back stitch. But like I said, it's mostly, let me see if I can show you this, in the trees, and then defining the house, and the mailbox. About 3 or 4 lines on that, so not a whole lot of back stitching at all. But they want you to get the trees and the branches in there. So let's take a look here. If I can get to the colors. I just thought it was pretty. Comes with 2 needles. Got blues, and look at all the greens. And you got browns. Goes from number 1. Oh, can I see it? I can't read it from there. Upside down and backwards. Hang on. 3371 is number 1. Weird, huh? So it goes from dark to lighter, pale, with a little orange in it. But those greens for the trees, just lovely. And the blues, and a little white. Gorgeous. And it is a full coverage. That's what I was looking at. Pause there for a moment. Hang on. Let me put this up here. Let's take a look at the canvas. So it goes up and down. Get it? Now see these symbols you can see. And then they're, let me see if they're seeable over here. I don't know. They try to make them so small. This says back stitch, full stitch. And these are the half stitches, so don't know how well you're going to see those on a 14 count. So you might have to use the, the pattern, because it's mostly the background. See those ones with the lines in it? That's your back, like up here. Just beautiful. It'll be gorgeous. Let's see how big it is. Has the number. Sorry, pulled it up too far. Has the number of the the product number. Tells you how wide it is. And everything else is in Chinese. So let's see here. It is 32. Gotta see what it said it was. Really? 32 and a half. So, whoa, it's almost 33. I almost dropped that. I don't want to have to fold that all like up. By 17. So it's wider than it said it was. 17 and a half. It says it's 15 by 33. The actual picture is almost a little over 4 inches, which is 10 and a half centimeters by 25 and a half, which is 10. So 10 by little over 4 by 10 by 4. I don't know how you say that, but yeah, it's nice, easy to read, except for those colors right there. But I can read these. So, you might have to use your book. It's usually a book. When it's Joy Sunday, it's usually a book. But yeah, because this is nice and big. See, here's your back stitch. There's not that much. You just need to define the house and the mailbox and a little bit, like I said, on the fence. No big deal. And the trees, of course. But minimal. All right. Well, I like that one. Let's see what is next. That one, like I said, was $5.99, so not too bad. This is my favorite one of all of them that I got here. It's a 14 count. And it's called Christmas Old Man and the Horse. I need a drink. I'm running out of spit. It only talks so long. All right. Just beautiful. And it doesn't say it's a Joy Sunday at the top. This one was $7.99. So I don't know what's up with these. I really would like to know why it doesn't say Joy Sunday. I don't know if it's an older kit. I have no idea. But let's open it up. Looks like, or feels like it's got a lot of thread. Pull it out of there. Get it going. I'm going. Ugh. Sometimes they're a little tight. We'll put that up there. Comes in a nice Joy Sunday bag-ish. If it's Joy Sunday at all. I don't know. This one is going to be up and down long. But isn't that pretty? I just love all these colors and with that background. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Nice big, see, it's a booklet this time. Big booklet, nice big picture of it. It says it's 109 by 180. And like I said, it's a 14 count. Yep, it's a 14 count. It has 34 colors. Holy cow. Holy cow. That's a lot of colors. And the rest of it's on the back. Like I said, it goes up and down. Let's take a look at those beautiful colors. And do I have? Yeah, I do. Isn't that pretty? Just love those greens and that red. So, we have 2 cards. Got some blues and like a peach color, if you will. You have 2 needles here. And we'll just, and they're long. I had to look and see if they were long. They're not the short ones. Look at those blues and greens and oranges. All corresponding. Or, yeah, is that corresponding? That's not the word. They get along together. Companion, you know, on the color wheel. Green goes with red, blue goes with orange. So, yeah. Art training. And let's see what's over here. Ooh, we have some purples. And it looks like 310. That is... Oh, for pity's sake. Drives me crazy. 155. Isn't that a pretty purple? Looks like jelly bean purple. Red. And oranges. A little bit of yellow. To define everything. But just gorgeous, gorgeous colors. It's like every color of the rainbow here. Let me just do that. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful colors. That would be a joy to work on. Hang on. I'm trying. I'm trying. Got to get it all rolled up so it doesn't get knotted. Let's get that out of the way and take a look at the canvas. Now this is kind of a... Okay, it is serged all the way around. This is kind of a lightweight piece of canvas compared to the others. It's not... It's like those other ones that I got from DIY or one of those. So, nice pattern. It has... You can see everything. Let me just fold it in half for the time being. Back stitches here. You can read everything that's there. Got to turn it this way. I was trying to figure out which way it went. And then the rest of the colors are going to run here and up this side. But very nice, very easy to read symbols and numbers for DMC and the number of the thread. Now let me open it. And the rest of your colors run along here, so it's nice and big. Gives you your name of your pattern and the 2 numbers that are on the front of the pattern. But it's just a really, I don't know, you can't really tell, but I mean, it's not, it's stiff, but it feels thinner than a DMC. I don't know. I mean, than a DMC, than a Joy Sunday. I don't know. Just weird. Okay, this is 26.5. So I don't know if these are older ones or what. I have no idea. I'm sure these patterns, some of them have been out forever. Okay, that's 40.5. So it's not 41 by 26.5. So it's supposed to be a 27 by 41. But that's the outside numbers. So 19.5. See if I can get it up to the top. By 30, I'll call it at 33. So, which is 13 by 7 3/4. 13 by 7. Okay, you'd think that was going to be bigger, but it's not. But it's nice and easy to read. You don't have half stitches in here, just full cross stitch and back stitch. Does have some, we'll call them rivers of color. And then you have lots of rivers coming down here, so it's not terribly confettied, maybe a little bit in here, but not very hard to read at all. For a 14 count, I think that's good. Because you would expect more, you know, confetti, if you will. But see how his coat, you know, you want to show the lines in his coat. So that's what this is all about. So there's like 3 different colors. There's 3 different symbols. The dark pink, the light pink, and the green. And then there's just a little nick of this, whatever this. So, four symbols going up this way and around to define his coat. And of course, whatever's happening right there to make the, oh, what do you call it? Like the button on his pouch or his pocket. But I just love his robe. I just think it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Just gorgeous. I really, for a 14 count, I like this one. And I like the fact that it's on that thinner. Let's see if I can show you what I'm talking about. Hang on. I'll just take this one for an example. But see how stiff and it feels starched? And this is just very loose or limpy, if you will. I don't know how to explain it. It's just not. But you can see how stiff that is. But I like these, you know, they're easier to break in and start stitching and keep stitching. Because if it hurts my hands, we're done, you know. So, but that is all I got from the PVOVP store. Go check it out and see what they've got. I can't begin to tell you how long it took. I ordered it on the 16th, of November, so I don't know when it got shipped, you know, within probably 2 or 3 days at the most. So, but, you know, they've been really good at getting stuff to me, so I don't know. And now is the time of year that it's just gonna take longer, guys, you know, because it's Christmas and people are mailing stuff here, there, and everywhere, and it's just a busy time of year for the post office. So, all right, I think I've told you everything about them. Thank you, PVOVP store, for sending me these lovely kits, and so that I could share them with you guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Please hit the bell, and that way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.